On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Get it out on the screen.
Damn, I'm moving this.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Boy, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way I ain't picked it. I knew I wasn't gonna have time. Niggas did not give you time on this shit is wild.
Got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Yeah, how does nigga keep? Okay.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
I keep being right there, but I'm not nowhere near him.
Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw.
Are you trying to
They've
what?
got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He'll pitch it. And that one will go in reverse.
For the keys to the street.
All over that pitch on the option. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Offense set on first down. Takes a handoff. It's Henderson. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Back to pass, it's Howard.
Wow.
And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return.
Crazy.
The 30. Inside the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
shit and see what defense he played before I got
Finding
done.
ways to impact
I
the game.
already knew what I was
Game,
gonna do.
just make impact plays,
By
right? The
calling,
defense
asking
wants to
Manny.
create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating a turnover and getting points off.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after
I'm
the
gonna have to
pick
blame that
six.
one on myself.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up, help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And guys, with the empty backfield on second and short, might they take a shot here? He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter.
Notre Dame 7, Ohio State 0.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down. They go to the ground. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Judkins. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of
That's what
downs.
happened. I fucking played with the wrong team, bro. I'm like, this ain't the fucking playbook. Bro, I tried to play with Oregon and I played with Ohio State. I could have swore I had Oregon.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push.
I'm looking like I don't know none of these fucking plays. These are not the plays that I was trying to pick. This is not the team I was trying to
Wants to
pick.
fire on second down. Quick completion on the out route. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it
That's
first and
fucking
goal.
insane, bro. How the
And a really
fuck
good
did I
job
do
by
that?
the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And this this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think
I
he's
don't
counting to
think
make
that
sure there's
happened,
only
man.
11 guys.
Oh, God, I tried to play
They'll
with it.
try it again from the one on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Howard. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Tie game, and what about this call? Going for an onside kick here in the first half. Cool as a cucumber as the
I
hands
forgot.
team makes a
I know I
short
ain't played in a
catch.
while. I forgot to hold
Only
a
in the
fucking
first
button.
half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out fast.
I guess if you're going to get a 1 yard gain, at least it's kind of a highlight. Great body control, great job understanding how to keep a foot in bounds and give a little toe tap on the sidelines there.
Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Great job by the DB seeing where the ball's going and breaking it. And I know that sounds stupid. Of course it is. He's supposed to do that. But a lot of times the angles you take are sometimes compromised and leaves you giving up big plays. Nice job going straight to the football and swatting it on the ground.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Fires to the tight end.
Yeah, how the fuck that he keeps
He's brought down,
getting
but there's
past
a
my
flag
man
on the
when
play.
he's
Let's
right
see
there?
if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
Especially when men have this fucking tight end can run past my fucking DB. He's right there. He catch the ball and get a
How
burst of
aggressive will they
speed every
get
time.
on 1st and 10? Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He wants to throw. Release to the back. It's complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
That's crazy.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling
I
out
don't know
process.
none
Now
of
once
these
you get to the
plays.
second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That nigga had him.
Reacted well to the tip,
He
and
definitely had him. Stop getting rid of the
ball
incomplete.
instead of the
That
turnover.
was not his fault.
Another incompletion, and I've
Yeah,
said that a
not
lot,
his
and
fault.
these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Their pass got close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their
This shit
letter.
lagging and
A
everything,
low
bro.
line drive and short kick. And the ball will come to rest just inside the 40-yard line.
I'm so pissed off.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. The caller now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical and they like to run the football. And when you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call plays, start to settle in, everything looking good on offense.
Touchdown!
Yeah, he got some.
They take the lead with the 6.
And just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive.
Look how
Someone's
fast
gonna
this
have to
nigga
step up and make a play,
is.
David, to get this thing going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's find some juice.
I
Find your
hate to
guys.
say
Find
somebody
those plays
cheating
that you know
already.
you can run
But
inside
how
out.
these niggas getting bursts of
Get some
speed is
first
just
downs, get some
crazy.
positive momentum.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Coming after it. Got it on the outside. It's Scott.
I think the defense just lost track of where the tight end was. He was running his route to the outside. Nobody there. I think the DBs got occupied by some clear-out routes, so the offense will take it and keep the drive alive.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On the move, it's Howard. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the
There's
catch
no
inside
way
the
I supposed to caught that ball.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that
No
completion before
fucking
the
way
defense
I
brings
should
him
have caught
down.
that.
last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16.
Just left. I hit the wrong button. I was throwing to the nigga underneath.
It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and round to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. He was all by himself out there. Someone just lost track of their assignment.
And that's so frustrating because you want to make offenses earn it. And you don't want to give up big plays and bust coverages and let people run wide open, especially good players. Like, you know this guy's a good player, and you let him run wide open down the field.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Using the quick game.
Come on, bro.
Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. Sticking it in the end zone here. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
3rd and goal situation, and as a quarterback, you're thinking, I got to find Mr. Dependable. Who is that? It's always the tight end. He does a nice job on the route. He's a really big target. That was a smart decision by the quarterback, and it ends up being a touchdown.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Irish back on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Oh my God.
On the screen. At the 35, he's open. They make the stop, but not before the screen as hit
That is
for a
waiting
first down,
on
and
that
much
screen.
more really good execution by this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires it. And his throw is incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receivers. Putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like, now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. Even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out, and this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This is a defense that comes to play every week with bad intentions, and they set the tone in games by making hits like that. They've got players on defense that play downhill, and they come flying in. If you're a ball carrier, you better get down. You keep trying to fight for extra yards, and you don't have your head on the swivel. Watch out, because these dudes lay the run.
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish.
He's crazy because I don't know none of these players.
Managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that outstanding
That shit just cheated me, bro.
Running toward the tape.
Whatever, man.
He's at the 10. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1.
Waiting on that.
Explosive play as we
This
set
shit
up.
cheated me. This
They
whole
get the timeout call. 11
shit
seconds
crazy.
remaining to play.
I ran over there waiting on that.
And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up all the clock, score the go-ahead touchdown. This one is all but over.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. From inside the 15 here, and he loses the football. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Desperation time, and they've got to take a shot at the end zone, David.
Yes, we do. We got to bring in the fast guys, bring in the tall guys, Jesse. Get that quarterback ready to buy some time and chuck this puppy up.
Somebody is just going to have to step up here and make a miraculous play. One-on-one, they're just going to...
Oh, I had order.
Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
This sucks so bad. I just can't have no play.
The Seminoles will boot it away to start the game. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's James. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guys. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
What? Man, I fucking throw the ball,
He
man.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Here's the handoff. And a good solid pickup before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking for a crease. It's James. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Off play action. They're trying to get to it. He makes a grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll call for the fair catch here. Line gets set, first down. He's gonna pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. The Noles want to crank the tempo. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down.
Bro, how?
Afterburner's coming.
That's
A
what I don't
huge
understand.
gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Like, how?
Oregon 7, Florida State 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. It's gone.
That's crazy.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have...
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Follow the blocking. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to tack one more on
You
their
ain't
score.
see my shirt, huh? You ain't see my shirt, did you?
With some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard
I'm
touchdown
cold
run.
as fuck. Appreciate it. Thank you.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Oh, shit.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
God, I ain't even trying to do that. I'm looking at the nigga. Looking at the nigga in the middle of the field. I think he was X. What did I hit? I hit circle.
What we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover
That nigga was
these speed
wide
guys
open.
that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Putting me on somebody. I don't know
Looking
who
to
I
go
got.
up top on first down. Makes the catch.
I didn't know I was on my safety. Couldn't even tell who I was on.
And listen, find your
Definitely
matchups
wouldn't have
you
brought my
like
safety
on
all the way
that
down.
side. You got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Sure that my man fascinated Florida State one though.
Lining up to cover the kick
But I
after
can't
that
throw a deep ball
touchdown
right
drive.
there.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands go, no, take a knee, no, yes.
I kicked a
Over 100
perfect
yards to the
kick.
kickoff return. Nice job taking
Shit
that
was
to the end
crazy,
zone
bro.
and making a huge play.
Kicked a perfect kick.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of
This shit is
momentum
shaking
after
right here.
housing that last kickoff.
What?
And that is not the
Bruh, am I at
solution
home?
there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier
Please
time
explain
of
to me
things.
how my nigga is scared. I kicked 2 perfect kicks. That was a perfect kick right there, and it went out of bounds. After I just run it
They
back,
got the
this
big
nigga
fellas
scared.
out
How?
there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Got the quick pass. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in their recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State center.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires left.
Man, you're not fucking interception,
Good
man.
use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throwing right. And that one's incomplete.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his man. It's Douglas. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Escapes the pressure going right. A shot toward the end zone.
Wow.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
For real.
You got to start really have like 5 weeks before your doctor's appointment.
Gotcha.
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah,
Oh,
coach
my
did a
God,
good
I'm
job on the side.
Yeah,
Ball in the
I'm
air,
trying to throw that.
intercepted. Got some room to
What's up
run.
with these
He's at the 10.
burst of speeds they getting? Do I not know how to do speed burst?
This is
The
obviously
last
not a
dude I
great
played,
start
they
for this
keep doing these
quarterback here.
burst of
2
speeds and just
interceptions
leaving
already
my
in this
men.
game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
When I be right there on them. Maybe I'm not hitting speed burst.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Quick pass on the jet motion. Strong, firm tackle.
I like like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going
Oh my God, this shit is cheating, bro. I can't make no. I'm jumping, the ball going fucking through me.
If I have a playmaker or running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw
Then he
the swing
catch the ball on the 3-yard line with 3 men behind him and nobody tackling him.
Make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest,
Missing wide
gets in
open
for the touchdown.
extra points when I do perfect kicks. And I'm at
They'll
home.
try to add another to their lead.
Then he kick it out of bounds on a perfect kick.
And the extra point will tack another one
A
onto
suing
this lead.
kickoff.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Wants to throw on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
You just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing right now. He's seeing ghosts. He doesn't look very confident throwing the football. He's lucky the defense dropped that last throw.
To the air. It's Gabriel. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh my God, I hit the wrong button. I'm going to have to come back to it myself, but I hit the wrong button.
We've got
Did
a
not try to
timeout in
throw
the
it to him.
waning seconds of the half.
Shit, bloody.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple
Crazy.
more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Hey, what T doing?
They'll throw it on first down. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it's up and good.
That
as
wasn't
they
even a
draw
perfect
just
kick, and I
a
made it.
touch closer. A
Yes,
very
perfect.
efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown 22 yards out. Just about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On the run, it's Uiagalelei. Trying to get to him. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half.
I could have sure used the scoop and scope right there.
The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of it.
Makes the run up the 30. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, no! He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I don't know what I play with that.
First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I smoked the ball, though. After I hit the wrong button, I definitely threw it again.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that
Jesus
thing. You could tell
Christ,
the
man.
defense was not buying it.
Missed the last one, then I hit R1 3 times.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Gabriel. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but
bro, I hit circle. I don't know what he threw the ball at. I hit circle. He was wide open. He threw the ball in the air.
With your eyes. Great job being in position, but also how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged in the middle. It's Douglas. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And Bobby Bowden built this program. High-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Dumps it to the back. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Florida State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away.
He's an onside kick.
Touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21. And not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Crazy shit.
Ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Florida State, 41, Oregon, 20.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away from the
the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done this so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field.
I don't know who
This
I
has
got.
been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been
Can't even
great
show me who I'm
execution. They've done
talking about.
exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the single page.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
He'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Fakes his man out. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He caught it. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there?
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles! These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kick team on the field as they'll send this one away. bring it back from inside his 5. And stampeding through the defense. He's got it out. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown Ducks.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game. And
Man, what the fuck is going on when I run it back?
For the 3-inch putt, missed the extra
Doing
point.
fucking perfect kicks.
They're definitely up against it. Time
Look,
running
this shit is
out. Down
shaking
to
like a
possessions. They'll
motherfucker.
try the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team
That
can
shit is
corral the
crazy,
onside
bro.
kick, and they do.
Doing fucking perfect kicks, man.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. The give is to Williams. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wide, and it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And you know what? You kind of deserve it. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot. Just gave him a little bit of hope.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Going up top on 1st down. He fires a bullet, and it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
That
Drag
is so
him down
wide
after a
open,
good
bro.
return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They'll try to pop the draw. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And he knocks this one through, and that's been anything but easy for this kicker. Setting up for the onside kick. Just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do they do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks